All right, guys. Here's the results from this weekend's race. It's Fargo, Georgia. As you can see, Tony Mendez with Sunrise Loft won. He had a really good first drop. I mean, look at this. He pretty much filled up, the first page. So very good first drop, and then it's us. Oh, by the way, I'm not actually technically racing this season. Um, as you guys recall, I had that young bird sickness, and a lot of my birds died. So I decided to, instead of me racing, that I would give all my remaining birds to my wife. So she's actually the one racing under Sea Breeze Loft. So it's Melanie Sy, Sea Breeze Loft. So that's actually our loft that we're racing under this season. So she put in 34 birds. Tony put in 43, 217 miles to his place, 15 yards per minute, 15. Oh, that's fast. That's a fast race. So let's see. Yeah, and the wind was north northwest. I think I was looking at the weather forecast yesterday, and it was a single digit wind, but then it kind of picked up a little bit. You have a little bit of gust here and there where it's double digits. Um, but anyways, so yeah, congrats to Tony Mendez for winning the race, and followed by Melanie Sy, um, and that's 222 miles to our house, to our loft. And then this is I think this is the to win time to win. So definitely was ahead of us by quite a bit, almost 10 minutes. Um, our first, we we had the first three birds on the drop, so this is good. This first bird. I'm just gonna give a shout out to um, Rich on Life Loft, um, managed by Rich, obviously. But this is his bird. He sent it to me uh, to race here. So that's good. Congratulations, Rich. So his bird uh, definitely contributed to our results here. So I don't see this as necessarily a bad thing. It was against 1,500 or close to 2,000 birds probably. This is very good. Yeah, as you can see here, and then Bobby took um, not necessarily the third position, but the third spot as far as getting birds in. And then it's just kind of back and forth. My wife, Tony, my wife, and then Vernon. He only put in 12 birds, and then Gregory, 9 birds. This guy, I'm pretty impressed with actually. I mean, he only has like 9 birds, and you know, I would say that he probably didn't train as hard as we did, and that's not a knock on him. Um, Actually, it's a compliment because we took our birds out 120 miles to train and all that. Um, I know Tony took his birds 140, if not more. So did Vernon, but he's like right in there. I mean, look at this. Uh, that's pretty. That's pretty close. You look at the time, right? It's like 2 minutes apart or 3 minutes apart. And I know Vernon trained with Tony Mendez. He trained pretty hard. So and So no, I think Gregory's doing great. Um, for I don't want to say for as little as he trained, but he didn't train as hard as we did, and to still get birds back and clock in at a decent time. I think it's fantastic. That's a testament to the kind of birds that he has. So, so I would say congratulations, Greg, if you're watching. And pretty much back and forth between us and Tony and Vernon, Bobby. So, and then there's Greg again. So there's Bobby. Now Bobby's bird is not. I know it's not doing well with. Uh, I think he's not feeling well. You know, I'm not talking about performance wise, but I think he's got something going on with some sickness in his loft. But because usually he's right on top there. So um, but yeah, no, I think this is good. Obviously, there's some work that needs to be done on our end to improve. So I look forward to next weekend and see how that looks like. All right. So I just wanted to share again. Congratulations, Tony. Congratulations, everyone, for getting birds back.